Okay. Hopefully we are all good to go. There's no problems. Everybody's going to be happy. There's not going to be any issues whatsoever. And yeah. So, hey, everybody out there. My name is Dragnix. And before you ask, yes, I have a cold. It's just going to be something that everyone's going to have to deal with tonight. This is Bookbound Brigade. It is described as a 2D side-scrolling platformer. They also use the word beat 'em up, which I found a little bit weird, but it is apparently you beating up historical figures, which reminds me a little bit of Scribblenauts, to be honest with you, but we're going to just see how it is and go from there.
Welcome to the literary world. The tome
Book
you
of
see
Books.
before you is the Book of Books. The epicenter of our scholarly macrocosm of bookish delights.
Hopefully everybody can hear just fine.
It beats like a heart, pulsating with all recorded words, making them manifest in the ever-expanding literary world. And nothing can ever change that.
Except for...
Hey, no, something has changed that. Some little toe racker's only gone and nicked the blading Book of Books.
The old English is
It's
nice.
no longer under the strict magical protection of the Librarium Infinitus. Its bookbinding is becoming untangled and unbound. Pages containing entries and facts are getting lost.
I mean, you probably should have had a little bit more protection
than
in that case.
Blink out of existence. Now we need your help.
Oh, we gotta fix everything
these
now.
Missing pages.
Okay.
Find Bob and save the
find Bob.
literary world. To assist you,
Find him.
the Bookbound
Deal with him.
Brigade. Good luck. You blink well.
At least it's not a Carl. Also, we are 5 minutes before actually starting the stream time-wise, and I haven't seen a somebody being bored yet, so I think we're off to a good start. And so the crusade to find Bob begins. Tut, look out, the once beautiful and peaceful literary world. These are the medieval shires, and your journey begins in the enchanted Yarn Tree Woods. Death and destruction know your place. Let me tell you, I'm not cleaning this shit up. Okay, so we have King Arthur. I mean, obviously. Seeing a beautiful castle, I realize it's your... Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, Count Dracula. Seems like a weird pairing, but I'm into it. Robin Hood, okay. Man of the people, a little bit of a rogue. Possibly he isn't one. He's totally unbound about as much use as chocolate teapot. Basically, Jay, the... Bob, aka the book about, like, the book that sort of keeps all these stories in place, has been stolen. It's coming unbound, and now we got to go and fix it. Cursing at my Christian YouTube channel? Yes. Forgive me, I've got a cold. There's going to happen. To get about the... Okay, so, time to start our brigade. Don't know who the monkey... I'm assuming that's the Monkey King from, like, Chinese literature, but I'm not sure who the girl is supposed to be. There is a little bit of a text issue, that's for sure. And I don't believe we can change that. The options menu is pretty... Yeah. You can see it's not exactly the most Alice? Yeah, it could be Alice, I suppose. Oh, have I mentioned climbing? Oh, that's a zinger. Okay, so yeah, L, down L and A. Oh, hey, somehow I was able to move everybody? Checkpoints, okay, that's makes sense. Regenerates life and energy. Okay, it's like your second edition. Okay, that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch with the checkpoint and the second edition kind of thing. There's a lot of dueling to be done here. I'm afraid. Punch up scraps. Okay. Okay. So they randomly attack, it looks like? It's hard to notice if you're getting hit. So that's a little weird. I did take damage at some point. So there's Robin Hood, Monkey King, Alice. I'm assuming you mean King Arthur in one of those. And Dracula? Yeah. I mean, that hits a good literary spectrum. Okay, well, I don't need the map right now. Who are you? That's the Joan of Arc girl, isn't she? Sorry, love, didn't recognize not... Sorry, love, didn't recognize not on fire, LOL. For a game about literary stuff, that doesn't make a lot of sense word-wise. No one, I don't think anybody heard any banging. Yeah, nice one, not hurtful at all. Listen, a horde of soldiers put the rain to flame. Okay, this is definitely a foreign developer. I tried to stop them by closing the wall gates, but my fear of fire got too much. I had a panic attack. Blah, blah, blah. These soldiers look like more like orcs. I'd stake my best fangs at... Okay, puns. Why would you know? Like, okay, I could see Dracula knowing orcs, but you, Thanks for that, Arthur. Yeah, Kay, you'll need to... The change in... The change in the writing style of the text is really getting off. Like, hearing Joan of Arc go, yeah, Kay. I feel like it would have been made a lot more sense if it started with, like, the strong accents of, like, that kind of writing style from that era, and maybe then sort of, like... evolve into more of that, because as the pages are, you know, tearing apart. So wait, is she part of my group now or something, or she just... It's Killer 7 literally. Oh, my memory. I forgot to tell you about, but it's like gold here in the... Okay, so that was gold. The more memory, the bigger your brigade will perform. They begin to remember their former glories. My delusional dome is fine for now, at least. You can earn memory by meeting missing characters. They are also awarded for completing quests. Breaking crates. You're rewarded for breaking crates. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, destroy more crates. It is weird that you can't jump on the crates. They're just there. And it looks like it's in the foreground, so that's a little off-putting. I do like... So, if you hit that corner with, like, one of your guys, it will end up rotating them, and I do like that idea. How am I going to do this? Okay, I can't really... There's nothing I can do to, like... 2D platformer side-scroller with beat-em-up elements. Okay, so we got this. Oh, great. I probably should have gone that other way to see what was down that hole, but I can go back up. Okay, so... Simple timing. So you're playing as a puppet show. You know, that's one way of putting it. What is this? Oh, I can't use it. Well, great. Great that I was rewarded for by exploration. Okay, so we have 344 pages. So what? I can oh, somebody needs to unlock the skill for us. Okay, fine. What's in here? Okay, so we found Joan of Arc. Was a French heroine from the 100 Years' War. She claimed to receive visions from saints and angels, which ended her being burned at the stake. Wow. Wow. She claimed to receive visions from saints and angels, which ended with her being burned at the stake by the British. And the French say the English don't know how to cook meat properly. Wow. That's okay. Is that what we're in for? That kind of humor? I mean, I guess I don't have a problem with it. I was not expecting that. Sub-Zero mythologies. Oh God, I remember seeing and hearing about that. So combat's pretty simple, but it's really hard to notice what's happening. I'm just hitting X all the time, and yeah, they're attacking, but it's hard to see if there's any finesse with it. Okay, so I got hit there. Hey, you should come over here. Okay, so is it as amazing as 90 number 9? I'm only about 15 minutes in, so I can't say that for sure yet. But then again, Mighty Number 9 had a lot bigger of a budget than this, at least from what I see. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time before I say. Yeah, the camera is a lot. Seems way too zoomed out for everything. It just, there's just a lot going on here. Okay, so I could hear the countdown. Countdown was a little bit muted. I'm not gonna lie. It seems a little bit strange to have it like on the same level as everything else. Like you don't see the detail of like Robin Hood's like ascot, for example, with this being pulled so back. I wonder why they did that. Like, you've got some cool, like, it's not like, you know, overly complicated character designs, but, you know, it does the job. Why not bring more, you know, more focus on it? Seems a little strange to me. Okay. Don Quixote. Come on, then, you beastly beast. I'll run you through with my lance while emulating the noises of the tiger. Grr and rar. Don, look, you're mistaken. Again, it's just a book. A weird floating book, I admit. I mean, I feel like why is it bringing so much attention to the world themselves? It's possible that they have more well, no, I don't know. Give me a second here. So, the fact is, if I'm looking at the screen, you've got 5 characters already unlocked, but you have 3 other characters on the screen. If it is going to have more than 8 characters, it would seem like it would be weird to show 3 and not like 5 or 10 or 20 or something. So, I find it strange that if it is the case that we have more. Well, it's a portal. A good book can transport you anywhere, and a thematic book does that. So it's okay, so it's our waypoint system. but a waypoint system where I can move towards it. Okay, this is a little bit more zoom. Why would you zoom out? My library connects all the areas of the literary world and holds the sacred thematic books that allow you to locate the right... Okay. Oh, Sun Wukong. I think that's the name of the Monkey King. Also, that's the first time he's spoken. Oh, that's Dorothy. Okay. That does make sense. That's Dorothy, now that I see it. But, I mean, she's sort of generic. Oh, I see. The red... You see, that's a good point with the zoomed out. Like, I would have noticed that it was Dorothy with the red slippers, but how are you supposed to see that in certain cases? So that's a little strange that... And so we come to Noble Quest. There are for the literary romantics out there. Reminds me of Super Frog with a lot of scribble knots. Yeah, the scribble knots are definitely strong. When you rescue missing kid, they will assign you quest. Will earn you Bob's memory pages. Okay, so you have a quest for me. Joan, how's it going? Not too hot. Man, Robin, you are a dick. I mean, I like the encouraging, like, let's throw the Maid of Orleans in there, but again, a little bit strange. Just found my suit of armor, please. I had it sent away to be flame-proofed, and it got lost in the way. So annoying. Okay. So you're not wearing a suit of armor right now. Because that sort of looks armory to me. Okay. Sure. Let's go up first. Just get all the extra pay. Did we miss? Yeah, what does Dorothy use for an attack? Oh, okay, yeah, an axe. I mean, I don't know where, it doesn't really tell me where to go, but I'm assuming that I won't be able to go that way. Okay. Did I just miss that? I completely missed that object there. Okay. I don't know. So, hold on. Jumping is a little strange, not gonna lie. The screams when moving, where it's like it's the Mario, oh, like he's floating on or no, I'm sorry, not Mario, Sonic, when he's on the edge of the platform and he's doing the whoa, maybe a little bit over the top. Can't go that way. Left. Oh, hey, Don Quixote. My latest noble quest to rid the land of litter is but a mere notion without my lance. Okay, so we need to find his lance. So Don Quixote is just going to attack everything. That's his whole thing. This is the main hall of the library. We call it Prologue Hall. That's a nice name. It's by thinking that whoever still is hiding beyond this. Okay, so 4 worlds. We gotta get the crystals. It's Final Fantasy all over again, guys. Okay, so I'm assuming that we can only go to that one world because we can't jump up there. We can't use whatever that little teleporty thing is, but we can go in here. That is a nice touch with Wario World. Okay, so stronger crates. Ooh. I feel like I'm not really given a lot of direction. Just go around, smash things, and open doors. Which, okay, fine, but... Okay, if we finally found a place to go into. Sure. I hope the gameplay starts evolving very quickly, because if it's just like very simple platforming and beat 'em up mechanics that seem very basic, I will be a little concerned. Portland's on the shores of the Litra Sea. Every tale of the sea is housed here. Okay, so. Oh my damn. I mean, I get what you're getting there. Something just seems off about the interaction between characters. Alright, so the bosses in the trailer caught your attention? Well, we'll see. Fish head people! Something seems fishy about this. Smack you in the face, smack you in the face, smack you in the face with a bunch of shit. It drops hearts like no other early on here. Like, I haven't needed it, but I'm assuming that it's going to. Oh, we got some spikes here. Ow. Not much damage taken from that spike. Although, that was a little weird. Okay. Oh, we got another guy here. Long John Silver. We moored the ship off this mysterious island, and the crew went off as they invariably do. I mean, that's what pirates do. Horrible fishermen attacked. I wanted to make fish and chips of them. That's somewhat... feels like cannibalism a little bit. Oh, you're just gonna give me the double jump. So, wait, Drag takes the lead. Okay. Oh, so when it made it sound like take the lead, it was like it sounded like he had to be in the front, but no, he just needs to be in the party. So Dracula having the second jump makes sense. I'm not sure how he propels everyone else forward, but you know what? We don't need to worry about that. So, okay, so he got his second ability. He got his ability. Okay, cool. Fireballs. When in doubt. The monkey sounds nice, but okay. Nope, don't have ability for that. Those moving spikes will not be a challenging. Yeah, you've got a point. Okay. Really? No. That's not a puzzle. That's just delaying things. Can you walk through the grass wall? No, I don't think I could, but I'll try when I go back. How does she know that we were trying to find him? I ought to punch... Okay, Queen Victoria. Okay. You got some anger issues there. Oh, man. Okay, calm down, Vicky. We need you to help find Bob. You in or what? I'm thinking of standing around. I sent the Black Corsair to investigate those fishmen things, but the Ninny haven't returned. Let's go and kick some bottom. Are you joining our crew? Ah, we now have Queen Victoria. We form a tight column. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's somewhat useful. And there is a balance element to it. So that's nice. Yeah, so there's physics in being involved here. Oh, Can I get back up there? Nope. Well, we'll find out. Alright, so they've given us a new mechanic that seems nice. Whoa! Are they trying to grab onto each other? Is that the whole thing? Okay, now what's interesting is my hitbox that... Oh, I see. Because I have everyone here, I need the hitbox to be smaller, therefore I need the... Okay, that's clever. I'll give him that. I know Queen Victoria in real life, this is exactly how... Hey, wait a minute, what? Why did you drop? Okay, sure, just drop on me for no good reason. All right. Okay. So, switch again. I can't go that way. There's no way I can go that way. There's no way I'm getting over those spikes. Okay, sure. Oh, do we have a boss? The heart of the fight and heady pace of Vice Narrator. A good fighting such a big enemy calls for a different... I would recommend the column cannon. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So you just knock them up to use them as a weapon. That's sort of cool. Okay. I like some of the creativity with the column idea here. Again, the combat's nothing to write home about, though. Okay, so we finally died. All right, so now we have to control the idea of space. Okay, so that stunned him. So wait, why would I not? So I just have to do it once. But it seems very sensitive about where exactly you're able to attack from. Like, if it has to be in a specific range. I did stream Yakuza a week ago. Or 2 weeks ago? A week ago? Oh. The Black Corsair, what have you... You got lost. Mash up a treasure and shadow over its mouth. Maybe. It's in a spooky abandoned building that reaches through the secret underground passage. They've been turned into fish. I mean, that's a problem. Poor King Arthur, your life is such a problem. Alright, give him the game more time. I still think the game needs a bit more for me to be more on board with it. It's showing layers, but oh, I didn't. I walked a little bit too far. Destroy. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. No, we're gonna go up. I am beyond bored. I'm sorry. At least you're constructing furniture. Or maybe you're not. I can't tell anymore. Okay. Into the hole in the wall. 1 second. So the pages are supposedly, I'm assuming the pages are going to be used for upgrades, like for this. Oh, hey, look, I can upgrade. Hey, look, required for king. Okay, so. Okay, so little bit of an upgrade system, not that complicated though. The devils have turned the sky to stone. I think Sung Wukong is the best of the characters so far. Okay, hold on. Platforming! Yay! Oh. We did it! Ooh. Okay, left or right? Let's go towards the flame. This seems like a good idea. Oh. Okay, so I like how it's using the like I have to change things. Like that's cool. What I don't like is that you can't see that one fire pillar. Ooh, yeah, not fun with the stepbrother. Let me know if I can help in any way. And are you going to? There you go. This is very, very slow. Poor Dorothy. She must have some calves of steel right now. Really? Man, it is precise. Like, if you're off, like, the amount that you need to be for this area to be in this precision is just a little bit too much, in my opinion. Okay, now Dracula's not even having problems. He's doing it like a champ. See, I don't want to rush it, but on the other hand, I feel like one false step and I'm going to be in trouble. And and the thing is that they swing a little bit, like they move a tiny bit, and so you can't. So okay, so you'll notice how like they move like this. So like moving a little, you have to move slowly so that they don't move forward. But then you're going to like overcompensate. So you overcompensate, and then your guy gets in the range of the fire, which just seems like a really, really nasty idea. Like, I get testing players, but I feel like this is not the way you wanted to do it. Especially because, I mean, you just gave him them the power. You don't want to really... Like, they haven't mastered it yet. Oh, please be a checkpoint so I don't have to deal with that shit again. Like, I like some of the ideas, but they feel like not half-baked, but... Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't have the power to be able to grab onto that. Okay, cool. All right. We're just gonna keep on moving this way. Up, fights. Oh, poison. Great. It's not like you haven't taught me to deal with poison. So, I can't get close. They do that. Can you go away? These are not fun to fight against. Like, this is... This is stupid. I'm assuming there's an ability that I need to be able to deal with them, but the fact that I naturally came across them... All right, so I'm probably need an ability for that, but that, I mean, especially because I'm so limited in my options right now. Like, all right. Really? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Like, the game is... It's got some good ideas, but, like, right now, all I'm getting is frustrated. Like, the mechanics are interesting. Like, the idea of the column and the... and like, changing your party of sorts. It's nice, but it feels like it needed a lot more refinement. So, here's my question. Okay, so here's my map of the sea. I'm assuming I'm here because I'm assuming, well, no, I can't even tell that. Legend. Okay, so the brigade is here. So here's my question. Which one of these are up and which one of these are right? Because I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think building up to it would have made a lot more sense, but... I'm not gonna deal with the spikes. Why would I deal with the spikes? I can jump over the spikes. This seems like a silly thing to... Oh, here we go again. Okay, so there's poison in all these enemies here. At least these guys... They're not like those other ones where it's just like, I don't know whether or not how I can actually defeat them. Oh, hey. Oh, no, not you again. It's a Metroidvania. So I have to either wait until they bounce off the wall so that they come into the contact. That is one of the most frustrating enemy designs I think I've ever seen. Like, that's just being rude. All I'm learning from this game is fish is bad. I mean, practical life lessons. Okay, so which way to go? It's not like the game shows me which... okay. Deal with my fury. Like, I get, like, pausing to have to deal with the, like, the enemy and their attack, but, like, the fact that he's so like consistent about it that it's just like, oh, okay, I literally have to wait 3 or 4 times before I may be able to attack. Okay. I don't know. So, the obvious problem is that I give up speed for when I'm in the column, but with that said, like, I need to pull this at the right perfect time. In order to do that. And it would be nice, it would have been nice if the game showed me which of these columns were the ones that were going to be the one that deflamed. Because, like, really, you just have to wait a turn. Literally. You took me back to... Oh. Okay, game. Alright. You're making Sean angry. You're making Sean wonder why he's playing you. He's getting a little agitated at your bullshit. Like, how was I supposed to realize that that one circled back to that hole in the... You know what, game? You do you. Well, but even a Metroidvania... Okay, a Metroidvania... Like, I love Metroidvanias. And Metroidvanias with maps... Maps are everything. Alright? Maps are the key element to it. A good map in a Metroidvania is part of the experience. It tells you which way to go. It tells me which way you're going. And part of the challenge is finding your way through a maze. If the map is good. If the map is not good, like this one, then all you're doing is getting frustrated as you're not knowing which exit's which. How do I get to that location? I'm just gonna try a bunch of bullshit. Like here. Like, everything about this exit tells me that it's on the right. That I need to go to the right. So I go to the right. And I hit a brick wall. So now I realize I have to go up, but all the avenues that I've tried to go up on haven't worked. Except for that one. Okay, so he's trying to get a refund? Is that it? Well, at least I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. I mean, I'm not using energy to do anything right now. Okay, that's a ridiculous skill. Sure. I will punch things more. And this is gonna take me back to... Alright. Oh, I can open up this door. Woo. Yep. Stop. Stop your bullshit. I'm here. I have... There is salmon on the menu. I know you're not a salmon. But guess what? You'll do. There are no health regulators in this world, now that I see. Get back here, you little. Like, I feel like the enemies are designed to just make you want to like scream, like just get frustrated. Why is this like this? I mean, obviously I need to open that up now, but why did you allow me to go this way? That other game, Mabel in the Wood. Yeah, but Mabel in the Wood was an interesting case because oh, okay. So I can't jump as high. But, okay. I mean, like, stuff like that. Stuff like that, I feel like that's what the game needs more of. That's a good challenge. That's a good, like, oh, let me think about this. Let me get the timing down. And you start right back away, and that's cool. All right, good. And then you get to this enemy over here, where you're like, oh, you're just gonna keep on making gas until... I have not broken this game yet. I wish I could break... I'll give the game this. I haven't found a way to break it yet. All right. Yeah, bounce off. I'm not dealing with your bullshit. Okay. Was it just me, or did it sound like an Ariba, like, in the background there? Am I hearing things? Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, like, but... Yeah, until I get better power-ups, but yeah, I mean, in that case, you need to be like, hey, this would be better if X. Okay, I'm not the only one that heard that. Okay, cool. I'm not as crazy. I am crazy, but I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. I'm just trying to understand, like, if it was Don Quixote, okay, maybe. But which of this crew makes sense for the Ariba? I don't think anybody does. Because it happened after everyone was dead and, like, significantly for a significant amount of time. No. I need to get this breakable chest. Okay. A checkpoint. But I can't, I gotta get that way. Would I work as a game tester given an opportunity? Given the... I don't know on the answer to that. I feel like I could do that, but on the other hand... Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk. Color blindness. You know, hard to see things. Things that aren't good for your game. Because, I mean, okay, you want camouflage elements to your game. You really do. You know, you want some systematic or, you know, you want some themes to your game. So this is supposed to be a trap that is supposed to blend in. But as a player, I don't know how I'm supposed to see that very easily. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm, you know, old, but that seems like a really silly design. In particular, why the green on the top here? Like here. Like, that serves absolutely no purpose. And yet, it gets sort of, it's minuscule in terms of its color, and in particular, it's being blocked by the stalagmites. So I'm wondering why. Why? And I'm not doing that fire thing again. I'm gonna have to do that fire thing again, aren't I? No, I'm not. Screw you. I did it once. It's more than enough. But because So what I'm seeing from Bookbound Brigade is a usability issue. It's something where maybe this seems like it would be like maybe a 2 or 3 man indie team, and maybe they tested it themselves. And the problem with that is that even if you're a good tester, even if you're somebody who knows their shit, you know, your own experiences are going to bring you to a certain place. And unfortunately, it seems like there's a lot of holes in this design. All right, can I get up there now, or? Because like I've lost the will to try to explore more in this game right now. Because it's like, well, why? Like, am I gonna get lost again? Am I gonna run into something that I don't really want to deal with? Am I gonna run into a bullshit mechanic? It's just frustrates. Like there, why do you need to take me all the way back here? Like once I've gotten to this spot right here, is this Christopher Columbus? Okay, so I got him, but I didn't find a way to get past this thing, so it's not like I can go any further. So, okay. So here's another problem. So I've rescued these people. Okay, great. You know? Fine. Cool. Whatever. So now, in order for me to do the quest for it, I have to go all the way back and get them for my quest, which, okay, you're thinking, well, that's not too big of an issue, except, why? Like, why? Why should I have to go all the way back? What I've learned from history is the fact that is this gonna be one of those situations where I can't actually So now hold on a second. So now, Okay. That is a tricky ass jump, and a lot more complicated than I think people for the age range for this game need to be. That's what I'm really trying to figure out right now. What is the target audience for this? Like, I can't find it. Like, older players are going to get frustrated with some of the slower mechanics. They're going to get frustrated with some of the bullshit. Younger players are going to probably just say no and leave. Oh, okay. Great. Okay. Let's talk about this. So, do I have... Nope. Got no way of doing it. Okay. So, I have explored this map. Alright? I've explored a little bit of it. Now, I know at a certain point that I'm going to need to come back here to do this ability. Except, it's going to be 4 hours down the road. It's going to be 5 hours down the road. What about this map tells me to come, you know, that there's something here? Think about Metroid and the doors and, like, you know, the super missile door and the missile door. Like, on the map, it showed you those barriers. So now, I have no idea how to come back to this. Like, I'm going to have to literally write it down. And I've got no way of marking anything. So now it's going to be okay, come back or re-explore again. And again, that's one of those situations where maybe somebody who was working on the game knew that was always there and didn't realize that a new player is going to be like, well, wait a minute. How do I come back to that? Wait a minute. Now, wait, hold on. Okay. Like, I give the game credit for trying something different, but it's got too many holes in it right now. And it's gotten to the point where I'm frustrated and I don't want to play. And when a game is doing that in the first hour or so, you know that something's wrong. What Metroidvania are you playing right now? I'll probably give this another 20 minutes or so, but right now I feel like Bookbound Brigade is just not worth the time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So now I can't even go back. Can I teleport? Can I throw myself at the screen? Can I do the hokey pokey and turn myself around? Because that's what it truly is all about. So I can't even go back and collect the quests if I wanted to. I have to do this level. And That is the dumbest thing I can think of. Why? Why do that to the player? No, I want to make it a Hades stream, but honestly, with my cold right now, I feel like I should just, you know, stop the stream at this point. But but I am tempted. I'm gonna say that I am tempted to make this a Hades stream. I'll give the game one more chance. I'll give it till. So now I gotta go all the way back over here and hope that I find my place. But my goal is to lock you in and make sure you know you have the tool set for guests. But we don't know. So the game gave us at least two. Before we got to this map, the game gave us at least 2 places to go, from what I see. Because we had the Joan of Arc and we had the Don Quixote, which suggested that there were at least 2 places to go. Theoretically. Andrea's bats are tangled, guys. We have a major problem. Feel better. This is a command, not a request. Duly noted. Is the line before something? You know what? I hope that it proves me wrong. But I have a feeling that it's just going to find a way to piss me off even more. Okay. So I'm there. I can't go that way, right? See, I can't even remember which way I... Yeah, no. That was where... what's his name was? Christopher Columbus. And it had a thingy. Listen. Okay. Listening. They are precious. I know they are. Oh, gotta do this bullshit again. Whoa. We're having fun, guys. Wait, can I? Okay. So I can at least go back this way. So, okay. That makes things a little better. But I can't get over there, so I gotta go down this way. Don't have a choice. Definitely can't go up that way. They've made some odd choices overall, but you know what? I'm gonna let them do them. Oh, okay. I missed this. That would be a good choice, Jay, to, you know, hey, everything's out of this room. Everything's good to go. Instead, you're like, have I... Like, I see that there's 5 of 12 completed and 2 of 44 completed, but what does that mean? Are we gonna have a fight? We're not gonna have a fight. Oh, good. More of these things. just what I always wanted. I'm not becoming horribly cynical. Not at all. I touched that fire. But you know what? I don't care at this point. So, okay. Did I miss something there? Did I really miss something there? That treasure chest wasn't marked any more special than any other treasure chest I've come across, right? There was nothing special about that treasure chest. It had that red portion on it, but it was completely the same as the ones before. So, I miss a treasure chest, and I'm like, oh, you know, sucks to be me, but, you know, I don't get another set of pages. But now, that one randomly had a suit of armor. Which apparently is probably Joan. Yep, it's Jones, because now we have a little quest thing that says it, you know, okay. Game? No. This is not how you do things. That is not the good design. Oh. Oh, good. Look who's back. It's our friends, the ridiculously stupid enemies. Wait, okay, hold on a second. So one of the rules one of the nice rules that it had put into place was the fact that you're just gonna keep on spawning, great. Was the fact that the guy wouldn't go back into his poison cloud. So you could theoretically block them in and deal with them because that way. But now, because there's two of them, they can keep on creating the poison clouds in the same spot, and thus the poison just keeps on coming. Like, they're barely out of the other one. Oh my freaking... See, like, they're making little progress. And these guys keep spawning, and... Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Sean's not going insane. Everything's alright. Everything's okay. Oh, good. We have the book over there. Great. Wonderful. Screw the rules, I have money. It's what it feels like. Oh, okay. The column on should have hit the... Are you joking? Are you freaking joking? I mean, I understand it's a puzzle, but Fuck your puzzle. No, seriously. Fuck your puzzle. Oh, good. Oh, this one. Oh, I'm sorry. This one doesn't have a switch on it because reasons. So I can't actually collect it. Oh, good. Okay. Makes perfect sense to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a pirate here. Oh, we got a boss. Okay. Mm-hmm. Scurvy dogs, wooden come pirates. Fishmen, okay. We only see Bob. Queen Victoria, why are you? Why the aggression? We have a boss fight. He's yelling. That's how you know he means business. Oh God! Ow! Ow! Don't! Please! Did it just throw a goose at me? I mean, I like the enemy attack. It's a little bit cruel. Ow. Take that, and some of this. It'd be nice if I could move faster than 2 speeds. Ow. It's a little bit strange because he is so much faster than me. Like, it's not even funny how much faster he is. I killed the pirate. Queen Victoria, can I lose you? Please, my lords, don't start a royal... Oh, these guys are wrestling fans. Oh, no. I feel worse knowing that. I don't know why. Okay, what's in this one? Obviously, the boss fight doesn't have one of those items. What is this bullshit? Oh, we have a wall climb ability. Great. Wonderful. Oh, okay, so I can't go that way. Great, wonderful. Exactly what I wanted to know. Cave! Vince McMahon made this game. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Wait. Okay. Oh, look what it is. Thank God. Let's go at least return her book to her just to see what you get for it. Oh, I love dead ends in games that I have to return to. You know what? Metroid Prime 3 at least, like, you could tell that it was going to come back later in the game. Like, there were elements that made it easy to identify that, hey, guess what? Where's Joan? I don't know where Joan is. It would be nice if I knew where Joan is, but I don't, because the map is bad. Bookbound Brigade, BBB, the BBB. Sorry, Don, don't have your spear. Because if I had it, I would have taken the spear and thrust it into my own heart. I like how the quest item is give it back to me now. Okay, does that joke even make sense? Are they thinking like woof as in like whoosh, as in like flames like erupting? What? Oh, my head hurts. You know what, Joan? You totally deserve that. Please unfriend all these guys on Facebook. Okay. So, I'm done with this game. Now, you may be asking, Dragnix, what is the price of this game? And I want people to predict what the price is without looking at it. Just throw a number out there. Because remember, this is an indie studio. This is, I mean, not every game is made equal. You know, some games have budgets, some games don't. Some games are labors of love. So I would like people to predict. You know, it's a good question. Was it relevant? I don't know. I think I got more pages. $25 US from FAQ. Any other predictions? 15 from Jay. I'll give one or two more guesses. I like how I've only unlocked. I don't even. Why would I unlock the energy stuff? I haven't even found an ability for the energy to be used. 37 exactly. $20 for the game, which I've talked about before. How I feel like indie games are undervalued, but in the current marketplace, asking for 20 for this, I can't put myself to it. Yeah, I understand that there may be length to it, but it is a little concerning considering the fact that the game's got a lot of design problems. And I feel for developers, I feel for, you know, putting out that price out there, but asking in this market for $20 for the game when it's got loads of usability issues, I just can't bring myself to recommend this for anybody. Granted, I still like some elements of it. I like the column mechanic. I like the idea of certain mechanics here. I like some of the character designs. I don't get some of the humor, granted, but you know what? Fine. But it's just that I feel like it needed another several set of eyes on it, because if it did, I feel like refinements would have really helped this game. This is a game I could see being a good game, and like over time getting those little elements, but I don't have the time and effort to put into it right now. I hope that some of the feedback gets to the developers for them to learn from it. But I can't bring myself to it. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I will be doing a stream on Friday and Saturday as well. Friday's Yakuza. Saturday is a mystery game. I still don't know what it is yet. But for now, unless if there's any other questions about the game, I am going to call it a night. I'm going to take some nighttime medicine and probably conk out. Yep. But I thank everybody for coming out. I hope, and again, I want to give one last thing. You know, I do understand the developers. I understand that they put their heart and soul into this. And again, I can see that, especially with some of the platforming sections and some of the more... Give us some reading recommendations if you can't recommend the game. See, the problem is the last like 6 months I've read pretty much manuals or you know, books about programming. So I can't give you that, unfortunately. I'll say the Discworld series, even though I haven't necessarily read it yet. Working on that. Maybe. Hopefully. Soon. Anyway. This is Dragnix signing out, and thanks everybody for coming out. Later.